Hello, welcome to Bob and Bo Show's first ever vlog. Today is, it's April the 27th, day one of the NFL 2023 draft. We are headed downtown now. We'll join you there. We're excited for it. Tybo will be there. I don't think Sean will. We're gonna be there for both day one and day two, but we will see you there. We're about 5 minutes from parking, just now hitting downtown, not too far away from the house. Got my lovely wife recording for me. Yeah, 5 minutes to parking. We've got a short walk to the entrance of the draft. It's the beginning of the World War I museum, and we'll be able to walk all the way down to Union Station. So stay tuned. I'll see you guys here in a little bit. We've parked, we're here, we're ready to go. This place is buzzing, people are all over. We're gonna start walking down. Hopefully we can get in. I've heard only 60,000 people can get in, but 350,000 people have registered to go in. So we're gonna start heading down, and hopefully we're some of the few that can get in. We'll see you soon. Here we are, walking down. Big group behind me. Big groups coming left and right. A lot of people ran into some Seattle fans, ran into some Chiefs chapters down in Hawaii, but downtown, we're almost there. As you can see, the draft tent is there. It's actually looking beautiful. They did a good job cleaning this up, so we'll see you guys here again in a little bit. Finally through the draft experience. Let's take a look at the lawn. Got ourselves a few drinks, finally walking to the front. Definitely won't be able to sit up here, it's packed, but here is the draft stage. Finally here with a few friends, hanging out, getting to meet some people. Met a few guys from Pittsburgh, enjoying it here. Got a few drinks. Trev, peep the socks. Yes, Mahomes in the house. Live show the other night, and we're just living live now. The NFL Live booth, I guess they're doing the live TV over on the side. I'm gonna try and go hit that when I see some people walk up there and they start to go live, but for now we're just hanging out, chilling, having a few drinks. It is, I think, about 3 o'clock. Yeah, 3:03, so we've got about 4 hours to go. We'll come back to you here. We decided to take a little bit of a walk here and go see some friends on national television. So we are nearly down up front. Let's take a look.
Let's go Bulls.
Woo-hoo.
That's 2 of them. There was another Joey Wilson right this guy. That's cursed.
Adam Schefter has gone live to talk about the Lamar Jackson deal for 5 years that is currently going on. Let's take a look.
Huh?
5:30, folks. We're here at the draft, ready to go. Tybo has showed up. We've got more drinks. They're flowing. The people are flowing in.
The cash is flowing because them drinks are expensive.
The drinks are expensive. Minimum $13 for a Bud Light. I don't know what's going on. We're here. We're ready to go. We got, what, about a half hour before it kicks off, 6 o'clock?
Sure.
I believe it's 6 o'clock, so
I mean, players are arriving.
players are on the red carpet. Bryce Young has just done an interview, live TV. Boys are ready to go. We're ready to have them.
And that weirdo Will Levis said something.
That weirdo Will Levis with his mayo. Hey, who knows what's going on? But it's loud. We'll join you guys back when we get close to pick number 1 coming in.
Please meet some of the great college football coaches from across the country who joined us here in Kansas City.
Like, oh yeah, Kansas City left.
Players drafted this weekend.
From the University of Illinois, Brett Bielema. From the Ohio State University, Ryan Day. From Penn State University, James Blankman. From Boston College, Jeff Hafley. From the University of Oregon, he coached me in high school.
Draft is almost open, folks. We're almost there. Shortly. It's 6:36. It opens in here about 20 minutes. We'll see you back in. Here we go. We're opening up the draft. It's time. It's time.
Okay, welcome to Kansas City and the 2023 NFL Draft. For the first time since we took the draft on the road, we get to celebrate the draft in the Super Bowl winning city. As you can see, I have some friends on stage with me that you might recognize. They are Kansas City natives and love this community and their Chiefs. Give it up for Eric Stonestreet and Heidi Gardner.
Okay, Kansas City, I'm so happy to be here. And it is my honor to bring to the stage right now Chiefs legends Dante Hall and Will
Kansas City!
season.
All right, Kansas City, it's time to get the show started. The 2023 NFL Draft is now officially open. The Carolina Panthers are on the clock.
Absolutely electric. Who would have known? Here we go. Number 1 pick is in. They're not walking out yet. Houston's on the clock. A few more seconds, we'll find out who it is.
The Carolina Panthers select Bryce Young.
We knew that was coming.
God, I'm so surprised.
We knew that was coming. That was easy. That was easy. Pick 2 is in. Pick 2 is in. We're waiting for it. It'll be here in just a minute.
Draft. The Houston Texans select C.J. Stroud.
Wow.
What? Would have expected this. You did. I did not.
You're right, you did.
I said he wasn't taking Will Anderson.
That's right, but I'm just saying, you did.
Wow. Ellis.
You're both wrong.
What the fuck, dude?
Connor's going to Oakland A.
Hey. No way. Houston has just traded back. Houston's back at 2.
Back to back.
Back-to-back picks for Houston. Next year's pick. What are they doing? All right, so Will Anderson has to go right now. It has to be Will Anderson. Wow. It's got to be a haul. Stay tuned. Stay tuned.
The Arizona Cardinals have traded the 3rd pick to the Houston Texans. With the 3rd pick in the 2023 NFL Draft, the Houston Texans select Will Anderson Jr. Alabama.
2 Bamas in the top 3. The first time an Alabama player has gone first overall. Houston's making moves. D'Amico Ryans knows what he's doing. We'll have to see. We'll have to see.
Big money.
Making moves. Unseen. I don't know. Stick around. Indy's coming up at 4. Colts pick is in. Probably going Will Levis. Let's see what they do here.
The Indianapolis Colts select Anthony Richardson.
Let's go! Let's go! We're making money! Let's go! In hindsight, I don't think he's the right quarterback for the Colts. I don't think Will Levis is good either. They're both probably going to flop, but hey, we're out here making money. Seahawks are on the clock, 6 minutes to go. We'll see you back here in a bit.
The Seattle Seahawks select Devin Witherspoon. Illinois.
That's a big DB pick. Seattle's gone DB. 1 running back. That's a big move. They don't care about the offense.
He's opposite Tariq Woolen, though, dude. Like,
I mean, yeah, I guess if you lock up that defense, you got Tariq, you got him. If he works out, it's not a defense you want to see. Detroit's up next, 6 minutes to go. Detroit, with a couple minutes left to go, just traded to Arizona. Arizona traded from 3 back down, now they're back up.
So now they go Carter, right?
They'll have to go Carter. They'll have to go Carter. They got 3 minutes left to go. We'll see how it goes.
With the 6th pick in the 2023 NFL Draft, the Arizona Cardinals select Paris Johnson Jr., Ohio State.
So Carter is still on the board.
come on, Veach.
Hey, Veach, work your magic, baby. Hey, there was a lot of people calling for his fall down. I mean, I'm going to take him. I'd take him, but, you know. Raiders are up, 7 minutes to go. We'll be back.
With the 7th pick in the 2023 NFL Draft, the Las Vegas Raiders select Tyree Wilson, defensive end, Texas Tech.
It's a solid pick. Gives Patrick Mahomes hell. Good rusher. We knew it was coming. That man's got a hell of a suit on right now, too. My Lord. Who's up? Falcons are up. 6 minutes to go. We'll be back.
To the power of mentorship. The NFL and its teams work closely with Big Brothers Big Sisters of America as part of our work on social justice through our initiative Inspire Change. The Falcons are big-time supporters of the organization, and they're thrilled to have Chris and Shane making their pick.
Please don't
Okay,
be
guys,
Bijan.
take it away.
Please don't be Bijan.
It's gonna be.
They picked a running back last year. They don't need Bijan.
He didn't even affect me at all. I guess I thought I was looking at something close.
With the 8th pick in the 2023 NFL Draft, the Atlanta Falcons select Bijan Robinson.
Damn it! Damn it! He's gonna get hurt. He's gonna get hurt.
You have no idea.
He's gonna get hurt.
I've been trolling everyone for months.
Why? You picked a running back at 25 last year. Why?
Cordell Patterson's gonna play tight end.
What's happening?
Cordell Patterson's gonna play tight end next to Kyle Pitts.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Bijan's gonna get hurt at the end of the year because they worked him too hard.
I hate that
Oh,
pick.
baby. I trolled you for months, and I was right.
You didn't tell me
I
shit.
told you for months.
You didn't tell me shit.
I said Bijan would be top 10 for months.
I thought he'd go to the Eagles at 10.
Oh, did not even think it would be real.
Bears are up. 8 minutes to go. Will Levis, the new Brady Quinn, supposed to go 2, 3, 4 to the Colts. We're at 10 with the Bears. Where's Levis going?
To the Bears. We need more quarterbacks taken earlier.
We did need a little bit of help with that for the Chiefs pick. We need more runs of like these DBs go and
No, not Levis. They'll take Hooker. He'll sit for a little bit.
I mean, who's up? We got 10. He's going to Tennessee, right? You got the Bears, and then you got Tennessee, and then you got Detroit. Hendon and Levis are going the next two after the Bears at 10.
I want Carter to fall. I would like the Chiefs to be.
Carter falling into 15 is an area we can jump into as Chiefs.
Carter's going right here.
I could also.
Why would the Eagles?
But that's what we don't want.
I know.
They wanted Bijan. The Bears wanted Bijan to fall.
Right, but why would the Eagles even spend any capital trade up if it's not?
No, the Eagles aren't now. The Eagles aren't now.
Yeah, they are.
Wait, the Eagles just traded.
They just traded up.
No,
They just said the Eagles traded up.
we'll have to figure this out. I don't think the Eagles traded. We'll find out. So the Eagles did trade up to 9. That's why the Bears are at 10. That's right, because the Eagles took 8. It's crazy live. You don't know what's going on. There's barely any cell service here, but I think they'd trade up to take Carter, the Eagles.
And if you're not paying attention, you'll miss stuff.
That happens a lot. Welcome to live draft, baby.
With the 9th pick in the 2023 NFL Draft, the Philadelphia Eagles select Jalen Carter, defensive tackle, Georgia.
Ellis called it. He knows what he's talking about. It was obvious. When you said they traded up, I knew it was happening. Nothing you can say about that. Bears have their pick in at 10. And then you have the Titans coming up at 11. You would think the Titans probably taking Hendon.
Selected Tennessee is now on the clock.
So yeah, we'll be back with the Bears pick here shortly.
Darnell Wright, offensive tackle, Tennessee.
Yeah, you knew that was coming. They needed that. You knew it was coming. You gotta protect it. You know it's coming. Yeah! We got Ugg, baby. We're all back. We're here. Lions are on the clock. We got the next pick in. We'll be back.
In the 2023 NFL Draft, the Tennessee Titans select Peter Skoronski, offensive tackle, Northwestern.
They're gonna rock with the Titans. Getting all this line.
Get a little help. Yeah, I guess they're keeping Tannehill. They'll trade for Aaron Rodgers in a couple years.
Get Tom Brady back.
Green Bay's up with 9 minutes. The Lions pick is in. It's coming up. And then the Packers have, they're on the clock. It goes so slow here, and the graphics and everything. It's cool, but everything's so delayed. It's totally different from what we're used to on TV. It's a cool environment. It's just really odd to see live. We get no updates either. It's kind of cool to be bare bones. Draft before Twitter. It's kind of cool.
Detroit Lions select Jahmyr Gibbs, running back, Alabama.
Another running back.
Wow.
They got rid of Jamal Williams.
They did get rid of Jamal Williams. And Swift stays injured. You know that.
He stays injured, and he's not an every down.
He's not. He's a 1 and 2. You need a 3 and then possibly. But Jahmyr is also a really good slot receiver. He can catch out of the backfield. Swift is that guy, but I think he's going to start replacing him. It's a good pick by Detroit. They needed it. They really needed a quarterback, but Levis and Hooker are fallen, so maybe they can get back up, find him in the second round. We'll have to see how that plays out. Green Bay is on the clock. Jason's still on the board. Packers are coming up.
Yeah, take a wide out.
It's got to happen, right? It's got to happen. Just to spite Aaron Rodgers. That'd be a joke of the century. The boos have gotten really
With the
quiet.
13th pick in the 2023 NFL Draft, the Green Bay Packers select Lucas Van Ness, defensive end, Iowa.
Yep. They're not going to spite their former quarterback. I wish they would.
Boring. Why? He at least brought him 1 ring.
And then they provided him with nothing.
Yeah.
That's their own fault. Yeah, you know. They'll just continue to do what they did. I think we got New England up next. They're on the clock with pick 14. Patriots have traded to the Steelers. Pick 14. 4 minutes left to go. They need a receiver. They need offensive line help. I think they take Njigba. I think they take JSN. I think that's the easy call.
Exactly what I think they're going to do.
That's easy. They got rid of Claypool. They got to bring JSN in.
The New England Patriots have traded the 14th pick to the Pittsburgh Steelers. With the 14th pick in the 2023 NFL Draft, the Pittsburgh Steelers select Broderick Jones. Offensive tackle.
Another tackle. Another tackle.
I mean,
You got Mack and you got Bailey Zappi. Who are they going to throw to?
Single receiver off the board yet. Not a single one.
They're going to, dude, whoever plays quarterback, whether it's Mack or Zappi, you're going to have a year and a half to throw the ball and nobody to throw it. Oh, that was the Steelers. They traded out. I'm stuck. Well, I mean, Pickett needed a lot of offensive line help. That's not a bad take. Pickett needed the help.
Point is, and they got George Pickens, bro.
Exactly.
And Deontay Johnson.
And Najee. You got to be able to block for everyone.
Like, is Beast not going to have to trade up?
Jets are
I don't know.
on the clock.
The NFL is proud to be part of the global community that supports the life-changing wishes that Make-A-Wish grants.
Zach Wilson.
World Wish Day is 4 days away. I'm joined by Kyle Stickleby, a Make-A-Wish kid who battled and overcame bone cancer. Kyle's wish is to announce the first round pick of his favorite team, the New York Jets. I'd like all of you to join me in cheering on Kyle as his wish comes true. The floor is yours, Kyle.
Thank you, Mr. Goodell. I'd also like to thank the NFL, the New York Jets, and the Make-A-Wish Foundation of Northeastern New York for giving me this opportunity tonight. With the 15th pick in the 2023 NFL Draft, the New York Jets select Will McDonald, linebacker, Iowa State. Let's go!
Called it. Called it. And that's why you asked. That's why you asked. I knew they were going linebacker. They needed one heavy. Hey, that's what we need kids like that. Hey, he doesn't just stumble on the stage. He stumbles at his job. Get him out of here. We need somebody better and younger than Roger Goodell. Washington is up next, pick 16. We've got New England following with Detroit and Tampa at 19. Washington's got 5.5 on the clock left.
The Washington Commanders select Emmanuel Forbes, defensive back, Mississippi State.
Holy shit. It went deep. Dude, the receivers are dropping like. The receivers are so deep. Of course.
New England has selected. Detroit is on the clock.
There we go. New England pick is in. Waiting on that to come up. Detroit at 18. Just started. 9.5 to go.
Patriots select Christian Gonzalez, defensive back, Oregon.
The white falling.
There hasn't been a single one.
Not one. JSN's still on the board. Flowers is still on the board.
I'm honestly floored. I can't believe it.
Detroit's got to take a quarterback, right?
I'm floored. Like,
Detroit's
no
taking-
receiver to this point?
Detroit's not taking a receiver. Chiefs are going to trade up. This is nuts.
This is nuts.
They're trading up. We're trading up.
We are?
We have to.
Oh, yeah, we will.
1 point to the
Detroit Lions select Jack Campbell, linebacker, Iowa.
I thought it was going to be Jackson.
Wow.
Is that two guys out of Iowa?
Yeah. Tampa Bay, 5 minutes left to go. That's pick 19. You got Seattle at 20, Chargers at 21, Baltimore at 22, who just signed a big boy deal with Lamar Jackson earlier today. Highest paid player in NFL history. They're gonna need all the rookies they can get. They're gonna need him to play big time. They're definitely taking a receiver. The receivers are falling far. I think they're going to start being picked up at 20. If the Chiefs are going to go for a receiver, they got to trade up now. We'll see.
2023 NFL Draft. the Tampa Bay Buccaneers select Kalijah Cansey, defensive end, Pittsburgh.
Who?
They thought we were going to take it.
Out of Pitt? I mean, the kid's good, but there is still some better defensive ends that are available. Wow. Seattle at 27 minutes to go. Next up, we've already talked about, so at 21, you got 21, 22, and the new one at 23, Minnesota. Receivers are going to start flying here soon.
The Seattle Seahawks are champions of growing the game of football at the youth and high school levels. Joining me on stage are local boys tackle football players and local girls flag players who are pioneers in flag football growth. These young men and women embody the NFL values of respect, integrity, resiliency, and responsibility to their teams. Congratulations on your accomplishments in your academic and football careers. Now to make the selection, please welcome Bethany Uribe. Go ahead.
With the 20th pick in the 2023 NFL Draft, the Seattle Seahawks select Jackson and Jigba,
There you go.
wide receiver, Ohio State.
It's flying. It's going to start flying. Yep. There's going to be trade up galore. I don't think the Chiefs trade up.
No, maybe not. Maybe.
I would say the Chargers take it 21.
Los Angeles Chargers select Quentin Johnston, wide receiver, TCU.
He didn't even get invited tonight.
Skipped him as well. They thought he wasn't going to get taken over Zay and Jalen Hyatt. Wow.
This is a fascinating draft, actually.
Wow. Good for Quentin. Good for that kid.
We ain't gonna trade up. Or would we?
No, we're not trading up.
Would we now?
No, we're going to take the defensive end either from Clemson or we're taking the one from K-State, and then we'll get Jonathan Mingo from Ole Miss in the third round.
The 2023 draft, the Baltimore Ravens select Zay Flowers, wide receiver, Boston College.
What are you doing?
We're taking a D in. Don't worry about it. They weren't graded round ones for a reason. We're fine. We're fine.
In the 2023 NFL Draft, the Minnesota Vikings select Jordan Addison, wide receiver, USC.
Now, what I say, we're taking a D end. That's it. Jacksonville just traded to the Giants, pick 24. So they move up one spot. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. There was no crowd involvement whatsoever. Nobody cared. So we'll see what comes of it. Jacksonville's traded again, this time to Buffalo. 25th pick. Uh-oh, here we go with the pick.
The Jacksonville Jaguars have traded the 24th pick to the New York Giants. With the 24th pick in the 2023 NFL Draft, the New York Giants select Deonte Banks, defensive back, Maryland.
I feel like they probably didn't need to trade up for that pick. It's not a bad pick. They just probably didn't need to trade up for him. Here we go. Buffalo's up next. Dallas, Jacksonville back to 27. 28 Cincinnati. Starting to get a little long here. Legs are getting tired.
25th pick to the Buffalo Bills. With the 25th pick in the 2023 NFL Draft, the Buffalo Bills select Dalton Kincaid.
There he goes.
Tight end, Utah.
There he goes. Kind of talking about that one before the pick came up. The best tight end to come out of the draft this year. Got quite a few. Best tight end draft for a while, but this guy's easily the one to go right in front of the Cowboys, who needed one after getting rid of Dalton Schultz. So, man, not boding well for Dawson Knox either.
The Dallas Cowboys select Mozzie Smith, defensive tackle, Michigan.
No clue. No comment. Go to the Cowboys. Still suck.
The Jacksonville Jaguars select Anton Harrison, tackle, Oklahoma.
Good for him. That one hurts. Like Anton. Out of Oklahoma. That one hurts. Would like to see him in Kansas City. Bengals are up next. 5.5 minutes. Suck. They're no good. Crowd has not been happy with them all night. That's what we like to hear.
In the 2023 NFL Draft, the Cincinnati Bengals select Miles Murphy, defensive end, Clemson.
That's who I wanted. I wanted Miles Murphy. So we're probably taking Felix now.
Felix is who we should go for now.
Probably going Felix. Or we're trading out. Felix ends up going to the Saints at 29, Philly at 30. I don't think that's happening, but I can see us trading out, and that would put a damper on the night. Damn.
With the 29th pick in the 2023 NFL Draft, the New Orleans Saints select Brian Brzee, defensive tackle, Clemson. Joining me on stage now are some very special guests, content creators who you know from YouTube, Dude Perfect, and Jason and Travis's mom, Donna Kelsey.
Thank you, Roger. Okay, Miss Donna, I got a question for you.
Sure.
So when you've got both boys playing in a game on TV at the same time,
right.
Okay, Travis is there, Jason's there, how in the world do you decide which game that you're going to watch?
Man, I don't know. That's really tough. I don't know. It's just tough to choose.
We had a feeling that would be the case, so we cooked up something a little bit special for you to help you break the tie. Here's the deal. We've got a custom coin with Travis and the Chiefs on one side and Jason and the Eagles on the other. If your boys are playing at the same time, all you have to do is flip it and it takes the decision out of your hands. Should we try it? Let's try it. It's Travis and the Chiefs! Good news. With NFL Sunday Ticket on YouTube and YouTube TV, you don't have to make that decision. You can watch it out of here. You ready to do this? Okay. Let's see who's going to be joining Jason and the Philadelphia Eagles.
With the 30th pick in the 2023 NFL Draft, the Philadelphia Eagles select Nolan Smith, linebacker, Georgia. The Birds!
Please welcome
Moment
Chairman
we've all
and
been
CEO
waiting for
of
all day
your
long.
Super Bowl
Finally
champion,
How about it, Kansas City? With the 31st pick of the 2023 NFL Draft, the Kansas City Chiefs select
Felix and DK Uzama.
I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming.
Kansas State.
I knew it was coming. Let's go. Knew that one was coming. Knew it was coming. Gotta wait all night for it. That knocks out day one. We'll get you out of here. We'll show you what it looks like. Party all night. Well, an eventful night. It's round one. Chiefs end up taking Felix, the edge rusher from Kansas State. I had a feeling that he was going to get chosen. I did win on my bets to take Anthony Richardson from Florida, the quarterback, before Will Levis. And then I also had a bet that the Kansas City Chiefs would take a defensive lineman before any other position, which we did, so made a little bit of money today. It was fun to see some friends and see downtown crazy like that. I never got a chance to go to either of the Super Bowl parades, so to see that as an NFL event, that was pretty cool. For round one, yeah, we'll have to see what happens on days 2 and 3, but we'll always catch you next time, and as always, go Chiefs.